You bought a $4 coffee this morning. Your bank charged you $27 for it. Not for the coffee, for the privilege of not having enough money in your account when you bought it. That's an overdraft fee. And it's just one of 5 fees your bank is probably charging you right now. Without asking, without explaining, without you noticing. The average American household loses $380 a year in bank fees. Exposed on the screen right now. Bank rate data, 2025. $380, that's a plane ticket. That's 2 months of groceries for one person. That's real money disappearing from your account every year. I'm Maya, and in the next 8 minutes, I'll put every hidden bank fee on the screen, show you exactly how much each one is costing you, and walk you through the 3 steps to eliminate all of them today. There's one fee on this list that most people pay for years without ever seeing it on a statement. I'll show you exactly where it hides and how to find it in your app in 30 seconds. Let me put all 5 fees on the screen. Look at these numbers. Fee number 1. Monthly maintenance. Here's what the big banks charge you every month just for having an account. Chase, $12 a month. Bank of America, $12 to $25. Wells Fargo, $10 to $15. That's $72 to $300 a year for existing as their customer. Now look at the condition to waive it. Most banks require a minimum balance. The average minimum across the industry? $10,705. That's a bank rate record high for 2025. Here's the question. Do you keep $10,700 in your checking account at all times? If it drops below that number even once in a billing cycle, the fee comes back. Most people don't keep that much in checking. Most people are paying this fee. Fee number 2, overdraft. Look at these numbers. You go $5 negative, your bank covers it, then charges you $26.77. National average. Some banks charge $35. And here's the critical part. It's per transaction. Let me show you what that looks like in one day. Morning, coffee, $4, overdraft fee, $27, afternoon, gas, $38, another fee, $27, evening, groceries, $52, third fee, $27, 3 purchases, $81 combined. You just paid $94 in fees in one day. 43% of people who got hit with an overdraft fee said they had no idea their balance was negative. They didn't check. The app didn't warn them. They were completely surprised. And here's documented data from the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau. Banks can process your transactions largest to smallest, not in the order you made them. Why? Because processing the biggest transaction first drains your balance faster, which triggers more overdraft fees on the smaller transactions that follow. That's not a theory. That's a documented practice. Fee number 3, out-of-network ATM. You need cash. The nearest ATM isn't your bank's. You withdraw $40. Here's what actually happens. The ATM operator charges you $3.22. Your own bank charges you $1.64 on top of that. Total, $4.86 per withdrawal. That's a record high. The most expensive ATM fees in American banking history. Bank rate, 2025. Use one twice a month. Look at the annual number, $116. To access money that's already yours. Fee number 4, non-sufficient funds. This one is the cruelest. Your bank rejects your payment because you don't have enough, and then charges you $16.82 for saying no. You didn't get the thing you tried to pay for, and you still paid a fee for trying. Look at that sentence again. You got charged for failing to pay. Fee number 5. The invisible fee. This is the one I warned you about, the one hiding in your statement right now. Paper statement fees, account inactivity fees, wire transfer fees, foreign transaction fees, each one small, $2 to $15. You'll never notice a single one by scrolling through your app. But look at this math. If your bank charges you $8 a month for paper statements you never asked for and never opened, $8 times 12 months, $96 a year. Times 3 years, $288 for paper that went straight into the trash. The only way to find these is to search the word fee in your transaction history. Not scroll, search. I'll show you how in step 1. Now look at this data before we fix anything. Consumer Financial Protection Bureau research shows that single mothers and women under 30 pay the most in overdraft fees. Not because they manage money poorly, because they carry lower checking balances. And lower balances trigger more fees, more penalties, more profit for the bank. Here's the number that tells the whole story. 9% of accounts generate 75% of all overdraft fee revenue in the country. The bank's biggest source of fee income comes from the customers with the least money, $12.1 billion in overdraft and non-sufficient funds fees in 2024 alone. $12 billion, from the people closest to the edge. If you carry a low balance, the next 3 steps will save you more money than almost anything else you do this year. Step 1. Audit. Here's exactly what to do. Open your bank app, tap Search or Filter. Type the word fee. Set the date range to the last 90 days. Everything that comes up, that's money your bank took from you. Maintenance fees, overdraft fees, ATM fees, service charges, whatever they call them. Add them up. Write the total in your Notes app. Multiply by 4. That's your annual cost. Most people have never done this. The number shocks almost everyone. If it makes you angry, good. That's the right reaction. Anger is what gets you to step 2. Pause this right now and do it. Take 60 seconds. I'll be here when you get back. Step 2. Switch. Here are the banks that charge 0, not reduced fees, 0. Look at this comparison. Capital One 360. Checking, no monthly fees, no minimums, no overdraft fees at all. Eliminated completely. Your transaction gets declined instead of penalized. Ally Bank, no fees. Plus they cover small overdrafts for free with a feature called Overdraft. No charge, Chime, no monthly fees, no overdraft fees. Their Spot Me feature covers overdrafts up to $200 without a single penny in penalties. Discover Cashback Debit, no fees, plus 1% cash back on up to $3,000 in debit purchases per month. They pay you to spend. SoFi Checking, no fees with direct deposit, plus interest on your checking balance. Your checking account actually earns money. Look at that list. 5 banks, 0 fees across the board. Now look at what your current bank charges. That's the gap. That gap is your money. If you're overwhelmed by the choice, open Capital One. No conditions, no thinking required. You can always explore others later. But the worst decision is no decision. Every month you stay at a fee bank, you lose another $15 to $30. Step 3. Defend. After switching, build 3 walls so fees never come back. Wall 1. Opt out of overdraft coverage for debit transactions. This means your card gets declined if you don't have enough. No purchase, but no $27 penalty. Federal law requires your bank to let you opt out. Call them or find it in your app settings. Wall 2. Turn on low balance alerts. Every bank app has this. Set yours to notify you when your balance drops below $200. This single setting eliminates surprises, and surprises are what create overdraft fees. Wall 3. Use only in network ATMs. Check your bank's app for the nearest free one before you withdraw. Or skip the ATM entirely. Use cash back at the grocery register. Same cash, 0 fee, every time. Now let me put the full picture on the screen. Here's what a typical fee audit looks like for someone earning $50,000 to $60,000 a year, banking at a traditional bank. Monthly maintenance, $12 times 12 months, $144, 3 overdraft fees per year at $27 each, $81. 2 out-of-network ATM visits per month, $4.86 each, $116, paper statement fee, $8 a month, $96, total, $437 per year. After switching to a 0 fee bank, that number becomes 0, $437 back in your pocket, every year. for one afternoon of switching. Now here's the bonus most people don't know. Call your old bank before you close the account. Ask them to refund the last 90 days of fees. Be polite. Say you didn't realize you were being charged. Banks refund fees more often than you'd expect, especially for customers who've been there more than a year. The worst they can say is no. And even hearing no teaches you exactly what you've been paying. That's information you didn't have before this video. Here's your action list. 3 things. Do them today. 1. Search fee in your bank app. Write down the total. 2. Open a free checking account at any of the 5 banks from this video. 3. Call your old bank and ask for a refund. Total time, about 30 minutes. Total annual savings, $300 to $500, every single year going forward. Comment your fee total below. I read everyone. And if your total is 0, comment that too. I want to see it. Subscribe and I'll see you next week. I'm Maya, your future self is counting on you. Every dollar your bank takes in fees is a dollar you earned that someone else is keeping. Find it, stop it, keep it.